Alright everyone, Saturday the 26th of February, hope you're all well. I've got my chainsaw in bits tonight. I was doing a little bit of work, well not work, I was doing a favour for a neighbour. Now, this is a Husqvarnia 236, if I remember correctly. Oh shit. Yeah, Husqvarnia 236 X Torq. I've not done much work with this at all really. It's hardly had any use. I got it at the tail end of last year. I've cut some logs. Today I cut down a small tree with it. And she started making a sort of funny noise. She should still be in warranty. I'm thinking it's just dirt, and maybe a little bit of cleaning and maintenance will resolve the issue. But it's like whenever I let the gas off, or release the trigger to cut power to the chainsaw, there was like a dragging sound on the chain, or it might have been the engine. I'm not sure what's causing the noise, so I'm just going to go through some of the basics and get cleaned up first and test it out tomorrow. Now, the first thing is you have to remove, well, the first thing I'd like to mention is to remove the chain and the oh no, what's this called, the blade, if you want to call it that. You have to remove the clutch cover, okay? This being the clutch cover here. Now it's simply held on by two nuts, right? Nothing complicated about it. Like so, right? Simple as that. Two nuts locate here, and in theory it should just pull off. Now you'll notice down in this corner here, however, there's quite a reasonably solid location mechanism, as in there's a pin with a supporting, or a dowel with a supporting pin beside it. So that makes a very positive locking action on the clutch cover, right? It's once that's in there, it's in there good, and it's tapered, so it makes a really tight fit. And it's plastic. So there may be a little bit of give in it. It may bend slightly, but it also may just snap off. So that's an area that you have to be careful of, yeah. And what happens is it'll come off here, yeah, up at the front, because the blade starts to sag and apply a sort of lifting or levering action on the underside here, lifting the front. But this in turn just gets tighter. So you have to try and make sure that's down tight, and maybe, I think in hindsight, prise this up a little bit first, yeah? Before trying to wiggle it off, because that was actually quite a problem for me to get this removed this evening because of that. It was stuck solid. So, I got it off. But in doing so, this little spring washer, or locking washer, I'm not sure if your camera's focusing on that, but it's got a sort of convex surface, concave surface to it. And I don't know what that goes on. Having a look at the parts that's visible on this area, there's nothing really that it would fit over. It's too small. Having a look on the clutch cover, I'm thinking it might be on here to maybe prevent these three dogs from lifting. So I'm thinking it pushes on there in some sort of fashion, or it should have pushed on there in some sort of fashion. But I am wanting your comments, please, on this. It may be in a schematic online somewhere, but if you can give me a shout out and tell me what this small lock washer fits onto on the Husqvarnia 236X Torq, I'd be most appreciative of that. I haven't spent any time looking yet, really. I think it could be that, but apart from that, I don't see anything else that it could go on. So yeah, a little bit concerned at the noise. I don't know why the chainsaw's making that noise. She was working quite fine. I was giving her a bit of abuse, right enough, you know. She's a light chainsaw, it's no like a powerful chainsaw. And the tree wasn't just one trunk, there was 3 with miscellaneous other small branches as part of the main core of the tree. And then of course you had other larger branches coming out from the trunks. So there was a bit of work there, not a lot. You know, it took me an hour, you know, an hour and a half to fell everything. Another half hour to do a bit of clean up afterwards. So a couple hours in total, and the chainsaw wasn't even running all that time. When I was up in the higher limbs, I was just using a bow saw and a little wee collapsible forest saw, you know, for doing the smaller stuff. So anyway, that's all for now, folks. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll keep you posted on my progress with this. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and be happy and stay safe. Bye for now.